everyone, welcome to my kitchen and welcome to another episode of Cook for Love. And today what we're going to be doing is continuing our holiday baking series, and we're going to be focusing in on cupcakes because to me, I love cupcakes. I think that they're just cute, they're sweet, everyone gets their own one,
just
and
for you.
yeah, they're my favorite if I'm going to be making something for holidays. And again, who we have with us is Lieve Hansen from Riviera Bakehouse, and she's going to be showing us how to make them really pretty.
Okay, well, to start, we're going to do some prep work. We're going to do some more chocolate pieces to go on top, just like we did with the cake.
Okay.
And these are, again, a similar technique. We're going to do sort of like silhouettes, like we're going to do basically fill-in forms. And I've made a bunch of different designs that are pretty simple, and then we're going to overturn them, and we're going to do some overpiping on just for a little bit extra color and detail.
Okay.
So, you know, you can, for the snowman here, you can use just chocolate and black to start. Or sorry, not chocolate, as the black to do a hat.
Okay.
Okay, basic form. And then we're just going to fill in his body. You don't have to outline it. We're going to do all the details after we turn it over. And this white can also be used to make the candy cane form, and we'll do, again, the red stripes or the green stripes if you want after we turn it over.
Okay.
And same for this. We can do a little Santa hat. We can do the white part.
Okay.
We can do snowflakes. Okay, and you could do, you know, make up your own snowflakes too. And basically, I'm just gonna do like basic form, just following my template. You can find lots of templates on the web. You can just, again, make up your own. You could just do basically like 6 lines that come together. You just want to make sure that the lines are thick enough that when you pick it up later, it's not going to break.
Okay.
Okay, so you can, again, use the templates or just do freehand.
I don't ever do freehand.
And again, you can do these ahead of time, so during the holidays you're not so rushed. You can just worry about baking your cupcakes.
Or you could bake them in advance and have them in the freezer
and freeze them. Okay,
and then
even
really
better.
not worry.
You can enjoy yourself.
Yeah.
And I think I'm going to do like a little polar bear face here. And I'm just going to paint, do the main form of the face.
Okay.
And the ears, and then we overpipe it. We'll do the little muzzle and the
Okay.
eyes and all those details. So again, once you have these all ready, you're just going to go ahead and let them set up at room temperature until they're hard.
Okay.
Or you can do a flash freeze for a few minutes, not any longer than that, because when you take them out, if it's been there for a long time, they'll sweat.
Okay.
Okay. So you can finish up yours, and we'll when they're hardened, we'll turn them over and do the details.
Wonderful.
So they've hardened up, and we're ready to turn them over and do some overpiping.
Okay.
So I'm going to just turn over mine. Again, you can just flip them over with your fingers, but if you want, you can lift the parchment or the cellophane up a little bit to release it. So you can see, like, if you did it like this, you have like a kind of lacy one. And if not,
it doesn't really look anything like that.
It's going to be pipe, sort of like I did with this, like a little linear thing. Okay. So now I'm going to do some overpiping. I'm going to start with my the snowman here. And I can just do little eyes, little coal mouth, some buttons. And if you have orange, you can do a little carrot nose. And then basically make the nose, you just squeeze, and then you release the pressure and you just pull away, and it forms a point.
Okay.
And you can do some stripes on the candy cane. And, you know, you can do, they have candy canes in all different, you know, colors now, so you can have fun with that. Maybe some decorations on the tree. You can even do like little, like lights, a little string of lights if you want. You know, this can just be like a silhouette, or you can just have fun with it and do lots of little things on top. And for the Santa hat, you can leave it as is, but if you want to add a little bit of dimension, you can come back and overpipe the same white.
Oh, so it looks all fluffy.
Nice and fluffy.
Okay.
And again, for the snowman, sorry, not for the snowman, for the teddy bear, I'm going to do a muzzle, and then some spot for the eyes, and then we'll do some chocolate accents. And you can do a little gingerbread man. Very simple. I mean, you could do more if you wanted to. Lots of little sort of fake royal icing accents. Okay. I'll finish up the bow here too.
Let me start.
I once made little tiny ones for mini cupcakes. So if you're
Okay.
up for the challenge, that's a fun one. It's it's just as easy. Just
I bought tiny ones for cupcakes.
you can do that. Well, while you're doing that, I might as well pipe out a few polka dots too, so I
Okay.
can give you another idea. So polka dots, you just squeeze and hold in place until you have the size you want, and then release pressure and pull up.
Okay.
Just as long as you don't move the bag as you squeeze, it's going to be a perfect round.
Oh, okay.
If you squeeze right at the center. Okay, so now I'm going to show you a couple of ways of frosting our cupcakes.
Okay.
I'll start with the large ones, and I guess I'll take some blue to start. And basically a cupcake this size should need maybe about 2 tablespoons of
Okay.
frosting. You don't need much more than that. And I'm going to show you sort of like the old-fashioned frosting. I'm going to come around and cover the entire cupcake, and I'm going to sort of make it into a little bit of a cone as I go around. And then I'm going to push into the cupcake and turn the cupcake in my hand to create a little
Okay.
spiral there. And then I just gently going to scrape off some of the excess. Okay. And then this one's going to put my snowman on. So this is when you can add some fun extra little things. We have
Okay.
little white nonpareils that can act as the snow. So just going to sprinkle it on top.
Very cute.
Very cute, right? You can put our snowman right on. And if you want, you can have a little bag or a pastry bag, pastry cone filled with some white or other colors for accents. And this is just going to be the snow on the ground.
That is really,
Okay.
really sweet.
So he is all ready. And I'll show you another way to decorate. I'll do a green one. This one is more of a flat finish, okay?
Okay.
So again, about maybe 2 tablespoons, maybe a little less on top. And this time I'm going to use the full length of my spatula to get it nice and smooth and flat. And I kind of seesaw it back and forth, like almost like a little wave, okay? Until it extends all the way around the cupcake.
Okay.
Then I'm going to take my spatula and come in and cut off the excess and slightly turn the cupcake as I go.
See, now I thought with the bumpy top of the cupcakes you wouldn't be able to create a
If you
smooth
put
finish,
enough
but yeah.
frosting, you can. Okay? So it's nice and smooth. And then what you can do, which is really fun for decorative accents, is you can take colored sprinkles, nonpareils, and basically you just dip. See that little, maybe a 1/4 inch of an edge there? You can dip that in, and it's going to stick right to it. Okay. And then you have a nice little decorative edge, which
That's
is perfect
really
colors
cute,
for
yeah.
the holiday. And then you can, let's say, we'll put a little Santa hat there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so you want to try some?
I
You
can
choose
try.
different colors. Okay, and maybe I'll do a little one this time too.
Okay. I love those
I
sprinkles.
know, those are very festive. And a tree. Okay, so I'll go back to doing the polka dots. So you can just alternate them.
That's really cute.
Right, simple but simple but fun.
Yeah.
And you can do that for any holiday or birthday party. Just choose the theme
Okay.
colors.
Very
So
nice.
We have lots of them done already. They look great.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate
Thank
you
you.
coming. Again, everybody, remember, you don't need to love to cook, but sometimes you do need to cook for love. Happy holidays.